Why should I fix my hair when I still have a major child molester in my life, right? Pretend I'm not narcissist. I'm not gonna pay your phone again. Yeah, it's only $30, and like the gigabytes are like say small. I don't use I don't use the internet because he decided not to pay the. It doesn't matter. He gives, Purple Alien thousands of dollars for 10 years. Okay, over 200,000. So, and he keeps on giving it to her. I mean, but me, he tortures. Her, she calls up, can I have $2,000 for rent? Sure, sweetie. What does he do to me? He torments me. Are you ever gonna repent of raping your son? Alex, are you gonna repent? Are you ever gonna honor your mother and father? Are you ever gonna be grateful for what you had and what you have? I mean, I have to go through hours and hours of fucking torture with this child molester, but, Purple Elliot just calls up and, hey, hi, I need $2,000 for rent, and can you give me a little more? Oh, sure, sweetie. And never sees her. I'm sure he had a death relationship with her, meaning they're both death. Meaning they're both bad people, and I just call most relationships death relationships, because that's all I ever had. I had one relationship, a tried one, with Susan Chappelle. And that couldn't go on because there was so much white trash in my family. I'm just so sick of it to be. Why don't I get any justice whatsoever at all? With what the hell I had to put up with? All the child molesters in my life, I don't get anything. Yeah, I want a reward, meaning like money. Like, yeah. Nothing. I'm just a victim, just like all the other victims walking around out there. I mean, I'd like to convince my ex-boyfriend, one of his rooms in his apartment, he can have anybody live there that he wants, like any other apartment. You have up to 7 homeless ladies that I know of that really need a place. I mean, it would be nice. I think they're all decent. They do not do drugs. I mean, none of them do. Absolutely none of them do. Some of them smoke. But just, wow. You mean we can have this little area of the room, which would be like a bed and a half. Pretend I'm not narcissist has thousands of bucks. Why not he do it? Like, okay, you tortured me. What should happen is him and my caretakers should give me, they should be fined by the state, and I should be given the money of all the torture that I was forced to go through with these jokes of existence. There is nothing but jokes. They don't even exist. They're just useless, brainless pieces of shit walking around that never ever did one fucking thing for one human being ever in their life. So why do they deserve anything? Why why not at least give the tortured victim, me, find them money and make them pay? I mean, that's the way it should go. But I guess not in a backwards world where everything's fucked up. I don't get shit. Put up with fucking hours of fucking bullshit with pretending I'm not narcissist, and what the hell do I get? I don't even get a penny. But Purple Elliot, by the way. Hi, I'm sorry. My boyfriend stole that $2,000 you just gave me. Can I have another 2,000? That's all a person has to do. And me, I'm tortured, and I'm not supposed to get mad. Now, I'm mad at the other things, too. But, okay. Right now, like, stressed out for money, and no one helps me out. And the only one to help me out is pretend a lot narcissist. That's disgusting. That's really disgusting. I'm really, really pissed off. Fine. My phone gets turned off. Actually, it should get turned off the 25th. Because that's when he said he paid it. I should make him... I mean, I don't want him to be driven in a car with him. I want this fucking pastor to go with us. I don't trust him. But no one, I have no one, like, to sit in the car and be bored to death, and I have nothing to pay him. What the fuck? I paid my son Alex, like, $20 to be around him. Like, what am I supposed to do? I have no money. Like, how the hell am I supposed to do anything? Holy damn. Like, yeah, he has a car. Yeah, well, fuck. How am I supposed to drive anywhere with him if I don't have, like, a protector? Like, my son Alex, or pay someone here where I'm at, or pay my ex-boyfriend even. Hell, you never ever had a fucking dollar. Fuck. I'll pay 20. Pretend I'm not narcissist so bad. Okay. I have to go here to Metro to ask them some questions, okay? I want to go, I want to be driven to certain spots in Lancaster. That would be nice. Now my ex-boyfriend, like, make sure he doesn't drive off. Okay. Did you, like, get that pretend gun or something to threaten him? It's stupid. I have nobody in my life, so I just, like, try to, how would I do this? Well, my ex-boyfriend wouldn't do that anyway. So. He never even went to the grocery store with me last year when I thought we were a couple. So. He hurt me a little bit, but not as much as pretend I'm a narcissist. No, or nothing. You can't even say that my ex-boyfriend hurt me because I was tortured so much by other people. So I was like, so what? He's bisexual, who cares? Okay, but there is something wrong with that. Alright, but nothing compared to child molesters. And if you're bisexual, at least be honest about it. I guess I'll be single all my life. I'm not sad about that. I can be. I'm a very strong, I love myself. God, it's so much better than being with my dead husband. Like, shit. Being single, yeah. And being single is, like, not having fucking pretend a lot narcissists around, making me insane. And people just don't understand the residue. That's what I'm all... Oh, well, that was a year ago. Well, that was, No. It doesn't matter if it was 2 years ago. I still wanted something of validation. And you can't get it from an insane abuser in denial. They are in denial about millions of things. And, yeah. They'll never be honest. And then they turn it back on you. Oh, yeah, I raped my son, sure. Yeah. Even ask my son, isn't a laugh supposed to mean no? I mean, really? But he's that delusional. He's that delusional. He should be locked up just for that statement. I mean, that's a pretty fucking way far off statement. Also, in a text, he was texting me that I had a butcher knife. A butcher knife. Really, he doesn't even have a butcher knife in his apartment. Yeah, I was in the bathroom with a butcher knife. Yeah. Okay, and he got that from my dad. My dad's very sick story to throw me in the loony bin, which was, Tara put boxes on top of our heads, cardboard boxes, and then she took the butcher knife. The butcher knife, really, a butcher knife? Are you serious? It couldn't be any other knife. It was the butcher knife. The butler butcher knife did it. Yes, that is the one. Okay. And they, that's what got me in the loony bin. That story. I tried to stab them with cardboard boxes. Now then my dad goes and lies to pretend I'm a narcissist, and he goes and says, well, it wasn't on top of our faces, it was, on my chest. I put a piece of cardboard on my chest, and she took the butcher knife and tried to stab me, but I was able to stop her. But I was sleeping, so all of a sudden I miraculously rose up out of my sleep. It's just such an unbelievable story. But Warnersville in 1999, they accepted that story. Really, that's what put me in. Great. I mean, this is what I think about all the mental health, institutions, really, the craziest people that are out there walking around like pretending like narcissists, and you don't do anything about it. Well, I was never diagnosed. This is what I feel about that. Right, little doggy? Yeah, pretending like narcissists is the craziest sick fuck ever. That's right. We put it down on him forever. I just didn't get it. Why, real crimes. I mean, no, he shouldn't be put in prison or jail. He should just pay me the fine. He tortured me. And my so-called caretakers should pay the fucking fine for torturing me. And that's years and years, and that's a whole bunch of fucking money. And yeah, they should be fined that. And so I should be taking care of my parents in their horrifying trashy house. I should be taking care of them. Right? Yeah, I'm not sure how. I need maybe a police officer, once a day, sorry, this is your job, but okay, I have to deal with these insane people right now, so you're the authority, alright? Alright, so hey, I gave you your allowance for this week. I can't help it that you spent it. Look, officer, here's the proof. Alright, what am I supposed to do? Tell him to go out and panhandle, right, officer? Yeah, go ahead. What am I supposed to do? Alright. Now, we decided that you can live with my older brother since he's best friends with Mom. And they are going to open their house so they can clean out this insane place. Alright, once and for all. But you have to live somewhere. So, you get to live with my older brother. How about my younger brother? Why not my younger brother take one, and then the older brother take the other? How about my sister? How about they take turns sharing? Well, the whole down, the basement, and the first floor, and the second floor is clean. My boys are on the third floor. That doesn't have to be touched. But if the whole house is cleaned up, then maybe they'll be like, oh, wow. Wow, it's alright to get downstairs now. Oh, cool, man. Disgusting life. I mean, that's what should, good should be done in this world. And it's not. And that House of Horrors that I watched, I really feel bad for that girl that went out of that window at 17. She was taken to an abusive family. And, she suffered 17 years of her life. And now she was abused. The only thing that came out of her mouth was, I had to heal from like 3 years of abuse. Oh my God, you escaped hell. And now, what did the system do? They threw her in with a really bad people to abuse her. But she didn't say the abuse. It's really sad. I mean, I don't want to think that it was sexual. I want to know what the hell they did to her. I mean, I don't see how she made it. So, it's just a nice little girl talking. It's like, oh my God, what did your second abusers do to you?